Gold Paladin Platina Ezel build. Starter for this deck is Crimson Line Cup Criff. People who don't know what it does, if I have Bowman, Knight of Superior Skills Bowman on the Vanguard circle, and this card, and Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth on the rear guard circle, I get the Superior Ride, Incandescent Line Blonde Ezel. One reason that's helpful is because you don't always draw Ezel. Now for triggers, it's 4 heals, 6 draws, and 6 crit. You can do it 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal if you want, or whatever it is you feel like using for triggers. But crits and draws seem to work best for Gold Paladins, not just stands. Grade 1 units are 2 Silver Fang Witches. Reason this card's in the deck is because Soul Blast 2, draw a card, and using Superior Eye, you fill up your soul a lot. Next is 4 copies of Advance of the Black Chains Caden. Honestly, the only reason it's in the deck is because it's 7,000 power. I rarely use the ability, but I rarely use the ability of most of my grade 1 cards. And this one, at least if I want to, if he boosts and hits a Vanguard, I can retire a unit in Superior Call for the cost of a Counter Blast. So it's not really that bad when I don't have the right field. Next is, of course, 4 Perfect Guards, or 4 copies of Halo Shield Mark. Everybody knows what Perfect Guards does, so I don't think I have to explain it. Then the 8,000 Vanilla Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth. You need him in this deck for the starters, which Superior Rides, and he's just a great booster unit. So that's all the grade 1s. On to the grade 2s. 4 copies of Knight of Passion Bagdemagus. Point of Bagdemagus is the fact that if I have an Ezel Vanguard, which this deck is around, he gets 3,000 power. Otherwise, he's just a 9k beat stick, and who doesn't like beat sticks?
True.
Next, 10k Vanilla, Knight of Superior Skills Bowman. Again, 10,000 Vanilla, but again, he's important in this deck thanks to the starter and the fact he can Superior Ride one of my main 3 grade 3 units. So, that's the reason he's there. And I believe in Vanillas have to be in every deck. The other card is Mage of Calamity Trip. 9,000 power. If this card hits the Vanguard, I get to unflip a damage. It's really in there for a distraction because nobody lets this card hit, but it keeps focus on something other than your Vanguard, what they want to kill, because they do not want Gold Paladins being able to unflip damage. Next on the grade 3s is 2 copies of Gontek Destroyer. The reason he's in there is because when he swings the Vanguard, power plus 2,000. And he's actually a helpful card. I didn't agree with this when I first built a Platinum, but it actually works well. Next is 3 copies of Incandescent Line Blonde Ezel, or Ezel, whichever way you pronounce it. I really don't care. The purpose of him, his limit break is Counter Blast 2. You get to call the top unit of your attack, and he gains power equal to it. And also he gains 1,000 for each Gold Paladin rear guard. But he's just you use his effect in this build if you want to. If not, it's okay because of the main card. It saves your Counter Blast for the main card coming up, which is Blazing Lion Platina Ezel. This card is one of 3 cards that can do an ability called an Ultimate Break, which takes 5 damage. And its Ultimate Break is Counter Blast 3, give up to 5 Gold Paladin rear guards, 5,000 power. And if you have Incandescent Line Blonde Ezel in the soul, he gets he becomes a 13 base, which makes him harder to hit, but easier to guard. So that's my Gold Paladin Cross Ride build. That's it.